All right, so you guys know just how much the right has imploded. I mean, look, we discussed, Sneeko did a video, what was it, a month or so ago, where he talked about the red pill and how the red pill is over and how, you know, everybody who's in the red pill was a snake who stabbed him in the back and all the liberals were actually nice to him. And so he hates the red pill movement now. You know, Fresh and Fit had their moment. Now I don't even know if they do the show anymore. Do they? I know Myron's doing his own thing, but does the other guy do a show with him still? I don't even know. But anyway, you know, there was this moment of the Andrew Tate stuff and the manosphere, red pill type stuff. And it's gone. It's over. It's a wrap. MAGA's imploded. Trump's at a 35% approval rating. He's totally destroying the country. I think the young men who are into that sort of stuff have now matured to the point where they're like, wait a second, what? Why am I spending all day hating on women and calling them hoes? Like, how is this getting me anywhere in my life, right? Well, you're about to watch right here. I don't even know these people's names. And if I'm being honest with you, I don't want to know their names. I don't care about them, right? But they're this compound censored. Is that Gavin McInnes's thing? I'm not sure. But look, this is a red pill adjacent show here, or, you know, Groyper adjacent show, probably both of those things. And what you're about to witness is how much right-wing politics has become satire. Like, it's just become satire. It is self-parody how ridiculous it is at this point. And this is what happens when you, like, you no longer flirt with the edgy stuff. You just go all in. Like, you're just like, hey, whatever the most extreme thing about me that can be said by my opponent is, yes, that's how I actually am. So here we go. This is the stuff that's happening on like Groyper adjacent, red pill adjacent shows now. Here we go.
White man, you are truly alone. All the young white guys need to team up because it is us against the world. Everyone hates us. You guys need to wake up to that fact. We need to become racist and we need to take charge.
What? God, oh my God. This made me miss the days of the old school dog whistles, right? Bill O'Reilly, are you out there? Bill O'Reilly, I know you're 178 years old, but Bill O'Reilly, please get back on Fox News and show these kids how to dog whistle. They've replaced the dog whistle with a fucking foghorn, and it's embarrassing. You know what we need to do is get racist. We need to become racist. That's what we need to do. Who is this for? Who's watching this going, yep. Wait, where's my pen and paper? I got to take some notes. Be racist. Step 1. What the fuck? What is this? What? And I hate this, like, I hate this shit where it's like, oh, if you're a white man, like, you're victimized. Really? Like, I'm a white guy, and I've never lost a job because I'm white. I've never felt like, you know, I didn't get my fair share or wasn't equal because I'm white. I mean, like, that's just some self-pity victimizing bullshit. And the thing is, the right always used to say about the left, like, they're a victim culture. They always try to play the victim. The defining characteristic of red pill ideology and Groyper ideology and right-wing ideology these days is victimization bullshit. Is like, oh my God, the world's against me and they got me down. And it's like, no, I got bad news for you. However bad it is for you, it's just as bad for minority communities. In some cases, if not worse. And like, you're actually being oppressed by the billionaires. You're actually being oppressed by the warmongers. You're actually being oppressed by the fucking fascists, right? I mean, you are fascist, but point still stands. These are the actual problems. It's not trans people. It's not immigrants. It's not black people. Jesus Christ. All right, let's keep going.
To that fact, we need to become racist and we need to take charge.
And by the way, don't buy into this propaganda that, oh, white girls are just whores. Let's go to fucking Colombia and get a cheap hooker.
Yeah.
This passport bro bullshit, that's Jewish as fuck. That's a Jewish psyop to make you have mongrel babies.
That's a Jewish psyop to make you have mongrel babies. Parody. It's parody.
Non-white. If I was non-white and I wasn't in this battle like I am, if I was a black dude, I would be a passport bro.
Yeah.
For non-whites, I get it. Because you can go to a third world country and get a much hotter girl. You just can't. As an American with like more money, you can pull something way better in a third world country. But she's gonna be brown. But if you're a black dude or if you're a brown dude, you know, that's fine. If I was non-white, I think I would be a passport bro. But if you're white, we're gonna have to wife up these hoes. You're gonna have to suck it up and wife up one of these American white girls, and but it'll be okay.
Because your race matters that much.
You're gonna have to suck it up and wife up one of these white girls. That is the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life. Your mustache is the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. Who are you, Wyatt Earp? You're like Wyatt Earp, but you want to wear assless chaps and be in the band that sings YMCA, right? Like, what is this?
These American white girls, and but it'll be okay.
Your race matters that much. Like, your race, in 10 generations, your line will have continued. And nobody will care that your great-great-grandmother was a hoe because you exist and you're more white people. The white race must be preserved at all causes. And by the way,
the white race must be preserved at all causes. The white race must be preserved at all causes, not costs. Causes. This is like when they show the picture of like, there were some like people at a protesting a Confederate monument from being taken down. So they like supported the Confederate monument staying up, and they were wearing like Confederate regalia and stuff. They had the flag, and guys missing like a bunch of teeth. They got a mullet. Looks like he's, you know, one super underweight, one super overweight. They look like they do drugs and shit. And like, it's like that, and it says master race with a question mark. That's what that just reminded me of. That's what we got to preserve the white race at all causes. Do we? Because look, I mean, I know it sounds cliche and corny and cheesy, but I say it because it's true, and I feel it in my bones. I genuinely don't give a shit about race. I don't care. I don't care. Now, I happen to be married to a white woman, but like, you know, I know people who are in interracial marriages. They're lovely. They have adorable kids, right? Like, what is this world where we're still going, you're not the right color? Like, what is this? Really? Of all the things to worry about, like, is that going to help you fucking pay your rent? Is that going to help? Like, how does that? I can't believe their colors, that baby's 2 shades too dark for my liking. What? Like, I just can't imagine wasting my precious mental space thinking about this shit and being angry about it. Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I am pro-people. I'm pro-people. And look, if I'm being honest, some of the people that I've met that are the best people in my life happen to be immigrants. And they talk about that immigrant mentality. It's like, you work really hard, you're family-oriented, you're nice to people. Like, that's the immigrant mindset. I don't know where this comes from. Where does this come from? This insane hatred.
At all causes. And by the way, girls become hoes when they don't have a guy putting them in line. So if like, most girls will take on the mindset of the guy that they're dating. So if you're conservative, I'm not saying go out and get some radical, insane liberal. Like, that's beyond the pale. But most girls will kind of meld into who you are. And if you just put them in their place, it'll be fine. And you got to do it for the race.
Yeah, that's exactly the lesson young men need. Got to put this bitch in line. Got to put her in line. Like, first of all, bro, you don't even do your own laundry, right? Like, you're talking to a bunch of young men who, as a general rule, play a lot of fucking video games and struggle to hold down a job and shit. And you're like, and I don't even want to say that. I'm generalizing, so I'm being an asshole there. So no, I take that back. I don't mean that. But like, just to tell anybody, boy or girl, like, you better put your partner in line. Like, are you trying to build a dysfunctional relationship that's bound to fail? No, you have to treat your significant other. You are on their team. They are on your team. You are together. You are a team. You two become one. You are stronger together. No pun intended, right? Like, that's how that's supposed to work. Not like, I'm gonna put her in line. Like, what is that? What are you, a fucking 1980s pimp? Like, bitch stepped out of line. I had to give her the hand. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, and again, and circling back, this is why I disagree with these pastors telling all these young men to wait till they're married, because none of the girls are virgins. Being a virgin man marrying a non-virgin woman is a terrible idea. You have no idea what you're getting. She's going to be able to just totally control you. You have no idea what you're getting into. So I do not, in America in 2025, I do not recommend waiting till marriage. As a man, if you're a woman, try and stay pure. But as a man, none of the girls in this country are virgins. You're not going to find a virgin wife. So if she's going to be ran through, you need to be ran through as well. Ran through. Men aren't run through. Men do the running through. But go rack up a body count and then get yourself one of these ran through white women. I'm sorry, we have no choice. This is the situation.
What a sad movement to be a part of. Can you imagine watching this and feeling like fired up? It's impossible. You can't watch it. Oh yeah, I'm down for the struggle. Let's do it. Like, everything is so fucking try hard. I'm miserable. Everything sucks. I guess I gotta get in a relationship with this white woman. Like, what the fuck? A movement's supposed to be built on joy. Here's my take. You ready? Here's my take on all this sort of fucking freakish, terrible life advice they're giving. Be yourself. Be yourself. Fucking get your shit together. Take a shower. Clean your room. Get a fucking hobby, right? Get a hobby. Get something to care about. Something that gets you happy and up in the morning and, like, you look forward to doing something. I don't care what it is. It could be fucking anything. Get a hobby. Get yourself a job. But again, keep your passion directed where it should be. At your hobbies, at the things that if you're lucky enough, you actually will do for a living something that you love. You know, very few people are lucky enough to be in that situation. But if you are, God bless you. You're really lucky. But everybody else, you know, focus on your passion. The way you end up getting in a relationship that's fruitful and fulfilling is first you need to find yourself. First, you need to understand what I like, what I don't like, what my hobbies are, what I'm interested in, what gets me going, what drives me, know yourself first. And don't fake it. Like, actually really immerse yourself into a world of something, right? And then you'll never, if you just start down that path, your life will improve. Like, going on that journey will then make it. So maybe you meet somebody through your field, which is your hobby, which is your passion. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you get really into something, let's just say it's bowling, for shits and giggles. You get really into bowling, and then, you know, you join a bowling league, and then, hey, there's this cute girl at the bowling league who's kind of into you because you and her both love bowling, and you talk about it all the time. And it's like, that's how you get a mate. That's how you get somebody, a significant other, who you care about them, they care about you, is you can't, go looking for it. It's got to happen organically because you come together because of mutual interests, right? It's something along those lines. So, that's how it's got to be done. All this shit about, oh, you better wife up one of these white hoes. I know they suck, but you got to do it. You got to save the race. You got to do this. What the fuck is this? Like I said, it's beyond parody. This is literally beyond parody. This is what the red pill has become. This is what groiperism has become. All these right-wing movements have just become a joke. They're a massive joke. All of this pain, all of this struggle to distract from the fact that, bro, we know what's really going wrong in this country. We all know it. It's the billionaires, it's the fascists, it's the warmongers. Your government is corrupt. It's owned by billionaires, it's owned by corporations. They rig the rules and the laws in their favor. So now they get tax cuts while your taxes get raised. They get subsidies while your taxes get raised. You lose your fucking health care. You lose your Medicaid. You lose your food stamps. You lose the social safety net support. And, the economy's going under because of Trump's stupid fucking trade war. We know what the answers are. You can work on your self-improvement thing. You can find a hobby. You can get a job. And we can also work on a collective project to fix this country, which means Medicare for all, free college, a living wage, ending the wars, a Green New Deal, ending the corruption. We know what we got to do. Unions for everybody. Let everybody join a union so they get better pay and better benefits. We know those are two separate projects. One is self-improvement and getting your life in order and getting, a significant other. If you want. Some people don't want, right? And the other thing is fixing the country. And in order to do that, you have to go after the criminal billionaires. And you have to go after the fascists and the warmongers. And all of that trumps whatever the fuck we're looking at here. This is something, I don't know why anybody would be interested in this. This is now, it looks like a comedy skit that would be done to mock various right-wing movements, right? That's what it looks like. Because you know why? That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, guys. That is the show, y'all. That is the show. I love y'all very much. Thank you, as always, for listening to me run my mouth. Do me a favor, y'all. Subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon. It'll make it so you get a notification every single time a video drops. That's super important because it helps go around the YouTube algorithm, which sometimes is not really beneficial for us. So definitely do that. Support the show on Patreon. Support Crystal, Kyle, and Friends on Substack and sign up so you can see all of our full interviews. And yeah, go sub to Corn's World and see us live on Kyle and Corn every Monday night. And I love you guys. And I will see you back here tomorrow. There is a show tomorrow. I will see you back here tomorrow. All right, y'all. Peace and love. I'm out. Hey, y'all. Do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.